YouTuber is in the place. Hi guys, I'm definitely most likely gonna keep this video up. So I'm gonna do my whole spiel of hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Zoe and I'm a Gemini, which is why this channel is called Zoe the Gemini. So this is a very impromptu live, right? So if you're watching this on replay, I guess you'll know the gist of a live is where it's like live interaction. Like this not pre-recorded. I can't edit any shit out. So I gotta be careful with what I say. But yeah, I haven't done a live on YouTube in a very long time. I don't know of anybody. I don't know if I have one friend in the village. I don't know if I have one friend in the village, anyone who's gonna turn up. But I am hopeful that maybe get a few. But anyways, so yeah, so I thought since I haven't actually uploaded a video in a bit, let me jump on live, obviously talk to you guys. I know I need to be more consistent. I need to be more intentional with my channel, but I'm just living life. Like right now, I'm just living life. So it's like, yeah. But I always have like ideas of videos I want to do and stuff like that. I just need to like sit down and record them and get them out there. But anyways, let me put my glasses back on because I can't see for shit. And I think we know this. Hey Samantha. Let's talk. Let's have a conversation. Hi, Gyno. We definitely need more YouTubers. I know I've been slacking. Like I don't think in any previous year I've slacked as much as I'm slacking right now with YouTube. But I think I mentioned it a bit. No, I'm pretty sure I mentioned it a bit in my the life update I uploaded like a few months ago where I said, right now I'm just living life. I'm just living life. So it's like sometimes I genuinely forget to record. Majority of the time I remember to record when maybe I'm on live on TikTok or when I see one of you guys like someone stop me and he's like, oh, are you talking to Gemini? I watch your videos. Do you get what I mean? And I'm just like, oh, thank you. I need to get back to YouTube. Um, but yeah, so I'm taking like I don't think it's a break because it's not been intentional. Do you have any plans for this summer? It's a good question. The plan for this summer is just to live life. But yeah, so I've got 3 holidays booked. So those are the only remaining holidays I have. Nigeria is not actually really a holiday. I'm literally just gonna be living in Nigeria for a bit again. Because I'm still gonna be working. I'm still gonna be working as per usual. Whereas obviously with the other holidays, like the other shorter holidays that I do, I'm not working during that time. But Nigeria, I'm literally gonna be working there and I got my people in Nigeria, so yeah, it's just gonna be. It's not really a holiday, but it's a holiday in Nigeria's vibes, Lagos's vibes. So it is a holiday to some degree, but at the same time, it's not a holiday. Holiday. Do you get what I mean? You're not gonna be seeing me at the beach every day. But yeah, and then I'm traveling for my birthday. So I'm traveling in June, which is gonna be not a story time, a vlog in itself. And then I'm traveling in 2 weeks. No, not in 2 weeks, a bit under 2 weeks actually, which I'm also gonna vlog. So yeah, so definitely more travel vlog coming. Sorry, but when I'm in Nigeria, that's not a travel vlog. That's just like you know, chill with me in Lagos, chill with me in Nigeria, in Niger. I love the travel videos. Thank you. There's more coming. There's definitely more coming. Um, Gina, you look amazing. Please share your secret. Thank you. No, I guess that's what you was trying to say. There ain't no secret, sis. There ain't just to you know to prevent myself going in a whole ramble. Main thing is calorie deficit. I always say deficit, but it's deficit, DEFIC. Yeah, deficit. Ugh, I don't even know, man. Um, yeah, define which works best for you. Prioritize protein. Um, Yeah, there's multiple ways. It's kind of like finding out. Obviously, it depends on like your level of bigness. Do you know what I mean? Um, so some people are just bigger, and some people are like on the largest scale or bigger. So like I'm 31 stones, so I won't call myself bigger. I'm like big, big. Do you know what I mean? And everyone have their own stories, kind of just like revisiting the trauma and trying to break trauma bonds with food, really. Yeah. So hey Leslie, not Morocco. I do want to go Morocco this year though. I do want to go Morocco. Um, do you have any tips for big girls who struggle with traveling because of confidence? I have a tip with for big girls that are struggling with traveling, dating, wearing certain things. Even when I'm still big. I'm still very big. Yeah, cool. But even when I was bigger, the key thing of being able to navigate the world at a larger size is to actually forget that you're that size. Honestly, you need to forget you're that size because you guys know, like, I've been traveling, I've been going out, I've been wearing da 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 da. I had never, no matter what kg I was, not no matter what stone I am, I'm not gonna be like, oh, so because I'm 30 stones, I can't go on this plane. Obviously, I'm gonna be like, oh shit, the seat's gonna be a bit tight. So sometimes reality does smack you in your face, but for the for the most part, you just gotta, no matter how much like the world wants to define you by your weight, you need to not define yourself by your weight. And it's hard because obviously you are reminded of your weight when you look at yourself, but you just have to have a mentality of, I'm gonna live my life regardless of anything. And really and truly, that's the best you can do, because it's like, okay, you're bigger, you don't want to do certain things because you're bigger. It's kind of like a circle. Like, what do you do? It's like you're going in a merry-go-round. Like, you don't want to go out, you don't want to travel because you're bigger. And then, yeah, you don't you're big, you don't want to go out because you're bigger. You're big, you don't want to go out. Like, it's literally, you're just going around and say, so it's either you stop being big, which we know is not easy, or you say, fuck it. I'm gonna regardless live the life I want to live, regardless of my size, and just adapt to it. So like, there's certain things I wouldn't do, like certain boat trips. Like, I won't go Italy, one, because of the racism, two, because like certain parts of Italy, because it's like all them boat things. Even though they're not, I know they said are strong. I think in Venice that has a lot of like boats and stuff. So it's kind of like, at the same time, going where will be comfortable for you. Um, so that's like a long preamp, basically rant. But yeah, like, just don't let anything. I won't say don't let anything hold you back, because naturally things will try and hold you back. Um, but yeah, just live life, live life. Hey golden goddess, how are you doing? Tawana, I love that name. Do you get your vacation? Do you get your vacation clothes online? Which online stores you go to? Those are hit and miss for me, but when it comes to finding the right size. So, I do. My main stores are Pretty Little Thing, Shein, well, essentially fast fashion, because I ain't trying to be spending money, especially vacation clothes. Like, I'm not trying to spend a lot of money on that. But Shein, Pretty Little Thing, and ASOS. Those are the main ones. Yeah, those are the main ones. The last video I watched, you went on a date. How's that going? Is that another story time? You know what? I said to myself, regardless of how it goes with that guy, he will never become a story time. But yeah, it's going like dating in general, and I feel like I was gonna do it as a video, but dating is draining. Like, dating is so draining. Like, talking to guys and like, it's so long. I don't know how people do it, but it's so long, because it's like the aim of so many men is just to sleep with you, and or keep, and I find it so, because now when I'm talking to a guy very early on, I'm just like, what do you want? Like, are you trying to fuck? You wanna fuck me? You wanna fuck me? Like, or are you looking for something serious? Or you're not too sure. Because you need to ask them questions from the early onset, because it's like from the beginning, I ain't got no feelings involved. But when the feelings start getting involved, and then they start saying, "Oh well, this, that, I don't know if I'm ready yet." Nigga, I ain't got time for this. But yeah, dating in general is just when it's good, it's beautiful. Like you're happy, you're like, yeah, I found the person for me. Life is good. Like you're just so happy. Yeah, it's just like, okay, you found that person that matches your vibes, you're attracted to them, and they're attracted to you, and all of that. And then at the same time, it's like you go from that happy, happy, happy to potentially really sad. And it's really emotionally draining. Part of me, I even said to myself earlier today, and I said it on my TikTok live, I'm thinking of cutting all. So I'm talking to. Let me never say that because, but I'm talking to whoever I'm talking to. Part of me just wants to dead it. At this point, just go back to focusing on myself, because a couple months ago, when I was just strictly on myself, I was focusing on just traveling, getting, kind of, adapting more of a healthier lifestyle. Bro, I was fully happy. Now, I'm not saying I'm not happy, but it's like there's been times even in the past couple of weeks I've been really sad, like really, really sad. And it's just like before these bastards, before these devils, the devil, the devil, devil came into my life, everything was okay. But at the same time, this devil coming into my life, I've also had some very happy moments with him. So yeah. Anyways, um, hey honey, what tips will you give for online dating? Be yourself. Don't talk too much, because me, I talk too much. Make sure the pictures, because like, you need to make sure your pictures are very factual. And we all want to put a picture which is slimmer. Even slim girls do this. Like, not even just big girls. You want to put a picture that's slimmer. The problem is, when you now start catching feelings for this guy, you're talking to him all the time, and he wants to link up, and then you put a picture from 2014 when you were like 50 pounds lighter, you will be frustrated, because unless you tell him beforehand, or it's just hard. Make sure your picture is accurate. Make sure your picture is accurate, because when your picture is accurate, yeah, a lot of times when you go on a date, right? I don't know if it's just me. I'm just thinking, are they gonna like me? Are they gonna like me? Are they gonna like me? I'm not really deep in, bro. Am I gonna like them? Am I gonna be attracted to them? Do you get what I mean? But that was more so like before. Now that I know my pictures look like how I look, do you get what I mean? I can say, hands down, the only difference is my hair. No one can't come tell me, catfish, you're bigger than da 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 da, or you're da 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 da. Do you get what I mean? If anything, at worst, which I don't think a guy would really say, the only thing a guy can even say about my online dating profile is that I'm actually slimmer than my pictures. Because my pictures are from January. And obviously I've lost some weight since then. So that's the most that they can actually say. But anyways, regardless of whether you're slimmer, bigger, whichever, factual, as close to reality. So that you don't have to have too much anxiety that you've presented a version of yourself that is not you at present. Hmm? Cool. Do you ever struggle with feeling guilty after eating? 100%, but more so back in the day. Like, one of the things that used to frustrate me so much, yeah, is that I couldn't like eat something. I couldn't like get something and just eat a little bit, a little bit, a little bit. I had to eat the whole thing. The whole thing. If I had a cake, I need to eat the whole cake. Normally, that's when I like feel guilty, because I've literally, I'm like, I'll eat the whole cake. I'll eat all the cookies and all of them, yeah. And I'm just like, I didn't even enjoy this. Like, I didn't actually enjoy this. My brain is telling me keep going, keep going, keep going. Um, but yeah, so it does happen. So, but that's like, you know, as I said, it's like a large amount of it is like tapping into the trauma of why do you feel that? Because I was kind of comforting myself. Why do I feel the need to do that? And yeah, that and amongst other things. Um, the Quillian. I love that. So you're doing so much these days. Love the growth. Thank you so much. Soki, your holiday videos. What was your? I love your. I think yeah. Thank you. What was your favorite place to visit and why? My favorite place. Um. So of recent, so I went Amsterdam, I went to Barcelona, and I went to Portugal. I would say probably Barcelona. Because it was just vibes. Like all of them were good vibes. But Barcelona, I was out here falling. I'm joking. No, I'm joking. Barcelona, the people were nice, the vibes were nice. It was just really good. It was just, and also like I don't know if you guys watched that vlog, but I went to like a hotel when I went to when I was younger. It caused me a little bit of trauma. I could look at the hotel and say, "Look, your mom." But yeah, that's my favorite holiday this year. In general, that's a different question. I think you should also just treat them as a snack. Who? What? Um. Hey Shemi, hey love, looking so beautiful. Thank you so much. Long time. I've really been annoyed with friends lately, and the reason I put quote marks because they're so bloody flaky. Should I leave them in quarter one? Not quarter one. Not you doing business financial terms. But why? What's going on? Tell me a bit more, some contextual background. My sister, my day one, my day one. Talking my sis, hey my beautiful. I get you. When we first met, I had options, but now all about me for the past. I've been all about me for the best part of 2 years. What do you mean? When we first met, I had options. What do you mean? What? No, I need to know more about that. How would you get banned from dating sites? What was you doing to terrorize these people? Honey, you say yes, I get so nervous meeting people online because I'm anxious what they think. Honestly, it's not just you. It's not just you. Ooh, it's not just you. Guys, I'm supposed to be going on a date in 2 days, I believe. And I'm not really that nervous in all fairness, but I think it's also depending on how much you like the guy. But just dates in general, like when they text you, they're like, "Oh, I'm outside. I've just arrived. I'm walking towards you. I'm just parking up." I'm like, the pressure is getting worse. Honestly. Are you watching Love is Blind now? Thank you, Erica. Um, hey Chloe. Hey girl, I'm going to Barcelona in a week for my birthday. Do you have any recommendations or tips? I would highly recommend that you go to a place called Shoko. It's a restaurant slash club and it's very, very lit. You can go to the cathedral, it's not saying that much. Um, yeah, you look at it, nah. What else? Oh, the cafes. I don't know if you guys, do the zoom, zoom, zoom. I don't know if you guys, smoke this. I don't know if y'all take this in, but Barcelona does have, like Amsterdam. It also has, little green gang. So I don't know if you're on that, if you guys like doing that, but there's also some really good cafes. And the food is really nice. So yeah, um, Shoko is like an all red restaurant, right? Cathedral if you want. The city centre. you know, zoom, 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 zoom. And yeah, they've got a lot of like Mexican restaurants and Spanish restaurants. Me personally, I prefer Mexican food over Spanish food because I can't lie. I'm so sorry. If anyone from Spain is watching me, I love you. I'm sorry. And if you're Spanish but you're not in Spain and you're watching me, I love you. But Spanish food is dead to me. Paella can go and suck his mum. There ain't one bit of flavoring. There ain't one bit of seasoning. Even salt is a stretch. I do not like Spanish food for nothing. But Mexican food, on the other hand, it can get is a little cute. The day and men in general, the Barcelona, I'm fucking up. Give me literally, yeah, Shoko 10 out of 10, 100%. Um, oh, I meant I'm no longer dating. I get annoyed by the minute they greet me, but the spirit of Tamira I've been thinking of being makeup. Charlie, I'm so done. I'm so done. No, I get, like I feel like sometimes I feel like I'm getting to that point because it's annoying. Like, the other day, yeah, I had to call my like I called my cousin and I was just like, guys, I know this is gonna sound weird, yeah. I called my cousin. I was just like, I called my cousin because it's like I needed to talk to a guy that didn't have any ill intention, not ill intentions, but that it's gonna sound weird and very no, it's gonna sound very weird. But I felt like I need to call a guy and talk to a guy that I'm close with, that I love, that loves me, but doesn't want to sleep with me. That's not saying certain things or trying to sell me dreams. All in the chase of trying to get me, kind of obsessed with them so that I can do anything they want me to do. And I know it sounds weird, but also my cousin's like my best friend, so probably that's also why I won't call any of my other cousins. But the ones where you just have to talk to someone that's got that can give you male advice that doesn't have any intentions behind it. That's not trying to. Because even with male friends, sometimes it's just like, okay. Do you know what I mean? So men can just be jarring, mate. They can just be. It can be a lot. You said Jamboree is a good club in Barcelona, small but as such a I didn't hear that about that, but check it out. Yeah, it's legal. You have to pay for a membership, which is like 25 euros or 20 euros, depending on where you go. Okay, Shemi, you said was my birthday recently. Oof, the birthdays. The birthday always test out things. And I want to celebrate. Initially, was going to have a house party and games night and got great reception. Then venue was an issue, so I said clubbing, and now I'm hearing excuses. Okay, okay. So it was my birthday, and I wanted to celebrate. Initially, was going to have but why? What's their reason? The venue was an issue. Then venue was an issue for the house party, so I said clubbing. Now I'm hearing excuses. That's weird. Because if there was only going to a club, house party, I know some people don't like clubbing, but still the essence is the same. People come together and do whatever. Um, so is it like your close friends? Because you said you want to burn bridges or cut people off. No worries, Chloe. Um, Tinder banned me because I put if you have black women, leave me alone. What do you mean if you have black women? If you love, what do you mean if you have black women? Honey, you said I'm going on a date tomorrow and I need a couple shots before I go. It's been 1 year since I broke up with my ex and now I'm slowly putting myself out there. If you hate, no wonder. Because I was thinking if you have, why would they ban you for that? Not you put sis, really. No, but it's true though. And that goes for all races. But okay, back to honey. um I know it's gonna be, especially if it's been a period of time, you're gonna have to kind of calm yourself. But what I'm telling you, what you need to do, honey, before you leave your house, before you leave your house, you need to give yourself the biggest pep talk. You have to realize you are the prize. You are that bitch. You are HOB. Okay, no, not head. No, HBIC. Head bitch in charge. There you. There you actually this that. I feel like before even doing things that give us anxiety, we need to like increase our confidence levels so much so because we know that the closer we get to meeting the person, it will like slowly kind of like reduce to a normal level. So we need to like inflate it so much. It's like almost overflating, like over enlarging a balloon for the balloon to eventually get back into its size. Because the reality of it is like one thing is, yeah, no matter how well intentioned the guy is, don't let the guy know that you're threatened. Like a number of times when I go on a date, the guys are like, "Oh, I don't even know. I didn't. You weren't. I didn't know if you were feeling me." Yes, yeah, that's what you need to. That's what I want you to feel like. Obviously, I'll do my little one to you know me. I'll do my one little till flow. You know. Do my one to a little flirt, but don't be too confident. Like, yeah, she's on me. No, I need you to think I'm a mystery. I need you not to be confident that yeah, anything I want to where I want to take her, she's definitely going to be on it. Because no, that's not the case, my guy. Do you get what I mean? So you need to, no matter how nervous you are, honey, or just you guys in general, don't let it be visible. Don't let it be obvious. If if he ends up being your boyfriend or end up being more serious, you can even say, "Oh, when I first met you, I was proper nervous," or like, "I was really scared." Let him be like, "Oh, I would have never thought." Yeah, cause that's what I wanted. That's I done that intentionally, little nigga. It was intentional. Um, it's true. Seriously, I don't believe in wearing heart because, guys, that is my current situation. Guys, that's my current situation. I wore my heart on my fucking sleeve. I wore my heart. You know the ones, yeah, when let me eat my crisp. Guys, you see this? Beautiful. Beautiful. And it doesn't have too much calories. So, you know the ones, yeah, where hold on, hold on. Okay. So you know the ones, yeah, when I got why I really messed up is that I hadn't liked a guy that much, like as much as I like this guy for a very long time. So when you find someone that you really gel with, and it's been a while that you met someone that you really gelled with, you start thinking, is it gonna happen again? Are you gonna meet this kind of person again? So you kind of make them more important. You give them just level of, you give them just such a superior role in your life. You make them the Don Dada. You make you put them so high that they themselves cannot even they don't deserve they don't deserve the level you've been putting them. So warm my heart on the sleeve, very vocal how I feel. Like, let me tell you guys a little something. Let me tell you guys a little something. I was feeling so like deeply emotionally involved with this guy that I had to tell him, I need you to not talk to me for a couple of days because I'm going fucking crazy. I didn't say the fucking crazy bit, but I said I need us to put some distance. It was so intense. It was beautiful at the time, but it was so intense that I was like, at the pace we're going at, it not go work. It not go work because I'm about I'll go a little cuckoo. I go a little cuckoo. I'd be a little cuckoo. So obviously there's Dan. He's just like, oh, and then after he's just like, I don't understand what's going on, baby. Boom, 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 boom. And then he's like, I was like, okay, I need space or whatever. Then after, I think it was the next day, he must have messaged me. It's just like, I'm not trying to break, the space. But I just wanted to let you know that I miss you so much and I'm thinking of you. Obviously, in my head, I'm like, yeah, 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 yeah. I said, not my baby, not my baby, not my baby, not my baby, not my baby saying he miss me so much. Not my baby saying he can't stop thinking about me. So, anyways, obviously, I was very, very vocal. I'd be like, I like you so much. And I can't stop thinking about you. Da, 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 da. Then what did the nigga do? The nigga used it to his advantage. He weaponized it because he knew. He started breadcrumbing me. So like love bomb, like a mixture of love bomb and breadcrumb, where it's like they'll be on you, like glue, like wanting to see, wanting to be with you. When they're around you, they're cuddling you, giving you forehead kisses, saying I like you so much. Like I never thought I was gonna meet someone like you, and then they'll retract, they'll ghost. They'll ghost for a couple of days. No form of communication, no form of nothing. So in your head, you're thinking, bro, did I just imagine when this guy was telling me, he never thought he'll meet someone like me. He never thought he'll be like me so much, or, I make him so happy. Da 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 da. So you're thinking, is that in my head? Did we actually spend that time together? Did all of that happen, or is it in my head? Do you get what I mean? So, but they know what they're doing. They know. So never, never, ever, 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 ever. Don't be too vocal with it. Don't. Trust me, don't. I've learnt my lesson. Yeah, honestly. Yeah, don't do it. Don't let it be done. Because, oh yeah, show me. I think it is. Do you know why I say online dating is okay? Because I'm on there. I'm on there and you're on there and she's on there. And I like to believe that me and my people, we're good. We got genuine hearts. So if we are on there and there's like, you guys are attracted to whoever you're attracted to, women, men, whatever. If we're in there and there's people like us, I believe that it can work out. It can be okay. Do you get what I mean? But also, I'm on there, you're on there. There's also that widow, that madman that's on there. So yeah. Sorry, it's hard to give you the full. The venue I wanted to have the house party is suddenly released. I switched the club and people are flaking. Okay. You think like, oh, I can't make it. Yeah, Shemi, that's weird. That is weird. It's like they like the conveniency of a house party. Because a house party, I guess, is more convenient than clubbing. But it's really not that far from each other. I don't know whether it warrants you cutting them off per se, but definitely I get why you're feeling a certain type of way. Um, so what do you do when they start texting again after the love bomb, after they go to the comeback? Well, typically I put them in a box and I leave them there. But this one particular idiot, I welcomed him back with open arms, like a goat, like the rat. you see, and I'll keep it 100 with you guys. Well, for the most part, I would say I would drop them 100%. I've done that in the past. But it takes that one particular guy, because I even made a TikTok the other day. Yeah, I'm just like, never say never. Like, never say never, that can never be me. Because it just takes that one guy. It takes that one guy. And I was saying to you guys before, it's not about having standards, it's maintaining that standards when you really like the person. Having standards to not do certain things or say certain things when you don't really like the person that much, it's not too hard to do, because you don't really like them. But it's when you have that kind of like emotional, sexual, mental, physical, everything connection with someone, and you're able to still maintain your standards and your moral compass, that's when you know you have the ability to maintain standards. Do you get what I mean? So that's why I'm being upfront and being honest. Where for the most part, I'll drop them and be like, because I know what you're doing. But for this one particular guy, I'll tell him off and be like, next time you do it, like, I'm not gonna be here to come back to. I'm like, I was a clown. I was a clown. But now I've just decided that I'm just gonna be friends with this guy. I don't really want to be friends, but the no contact. I don't think I can do no contact with him, like just block him, because I'm gonna keep thinking, what if, what if, what if? So I literally need to allow myself to emotionally detach away from him. And the best way to do that is keep him around, but not allow him to have as much influence or power that he would have had if we were still like romantically involved. So keeping them as a friend is still whatever facade or this image I put in my head. I know even his reaction to just being friends, because you know just being friends, it limits, is basically telling a guy you're not gonna have sex with them, essentially. So even his response to that, I know is gonna give me all the ammunition that I need to cut the ties and keep it pushing. Sorry, the electricity didn't even blow because the lights were still on. But the power, like when the light is working, but the plugs are not. I don't know. But let me know if you guys can hear me. Let me know, because I don't know if I'm just talking to myself. What day is this? Okay. Okay. Perfect. But yeah, low and short, guys. Life is life, isn't it? And people will definitely try and use your men, 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 men. Will definitely try and use your kindness for weakness. And it's kind of like having the strength to push back and be like, you cannot take me for a fool. Don't be taken for a fool, man. It's not even worth it. I feel like sometimes we'll be chasing like those like little bursts of happiness, the little burst of something. But in the long term, someone that's really there for you, someone that really has interest in you, you all will need to chase the little burst. I don't know how to explain it, but like the little something, something. That won't be the case. But guys, I can't believe it's been 41 minutes. I cannot believe it's been 41 minutes. I'm gonna love and leave you. I will try my best. I solemnly swear I'm gonna try my best. If anything, you guys are gonna get a vlog soon. And I've got this other video that I need to put out, kind of talking about these things in general. Hopefully you guys like it. But yeah, thank you for joining the live. It says there's 90 of you guys here, especially since it was like it wasn't scheduled. It's very much me saying, "Are y'all awake? Where my people at?" But anyways, I love and leave you, and I will speak to you guys later. Bye.